Hey everybody, it's AMV Reverted Studios here with another MapleStory video. I haven't posted a MapleStory video in about 6 months, and to explain it plain and simple, I overdid it in the game. I screwed up. What do I mean by the fact that I screwed up is I burnt myself out of the game. I was focused on the wrong things in the game, and what do I mean by that? Excuse me. My whole character setup in Renegades, which is the world that I play in right now, is all over the place. I didn't screw up so much with link skills, but I screwed up a lot with finding a main and funding properly. If you would look at my main, like my character select screen, you would notice that a lot of my characters are like the level range varies so much, and some of my characters have Fafnir armor, and at least I think 3 or 4 of them have Fafnir armor, because I couldn't decide what character I wanted to main because I got stuck in that cycle of I wanted to play the fastest, easiest to fund, strongest character at the time, and then when that character got nerfed, I got bored of it, switched to another character, and it wasn't till I played my Bowmaster and my Iran that those were the 2 characters that I really, really enjoyed. But the problem was I had already split up my funding between, I think, 2 or 3 characters at that point, that it just messed up everything. If I had just taken all the funding that I wasted on characters that I don't play anymore and applied it to either my Iran or my Bowmaster, I wouldn't be in this situation right now. Also, I don't like the way that my character select screen looks right now because it's just all over the place. It's a complete unorganized mess. And it's just, I don't know, I got burnt out, I guess, because I kind of just got stuck in this cycle where I wanted to, you know, level up really, really quick and fund my character, even though I don't really have the money to just pour into funding at the moment. And I was getting really upset with myself that I was making very slow progression, and it was more about just trying to be the best rather than having fun, and that's not what this game is about. At least not for, like, old style MapleStory players like myself and many others that I know. So pretty much I just lost my way and I got stuck into the cycle that everybody seems to be in of, you know, the whole pay to win, grind your heart out, you know, got to be the best of the best, got to be the strongest and the richest, the most popular, etc., etc., instead of, like, the game actually being a community. And another reason why I stopped playing was my world died, and so did my guild. There's not too many people on anymore. I used to have a ton of friends, like 15, 16, 17, 18. I had like 18 plus friends at one point. And then they either quit or they switched worlds or they just, I don't know, disappeared. Some of them I have no idea where they went. But a lot of them quit MapleStory, a lot of them switched worlds, and so I pretty much feel like I've just been playing a single player game. I miss having my friends, I miss having my guild, and this world is just so unpopular now that it's really rare that I ever actually run into anybody. But pretty much it was my own damn fault. I was very unorganized with what I wanted to do and how I was supposed to fund. And I kind of just screwed myself out of having a really strong character, and that's my own fault. I can't blame anybody else. It is nobody else's fault. I just kind of went into the wrong direction with the game, and yeah, there's no easy, quick way to fund a character unless, you know, you can pour hundreds of dollars into a character right off the bat, which I cannot. And I lost my patience, I guess, and I lost my direction with the game and what I was trying to accomplish because I just got caught up in just I don't even know how to explain it. I just got really greedy, really selfish, really impatient with the game, and I just ruined it for myself pretty much. And one day I just stopped logging in, and 6 months later, um, I don't know if it was because I caught a stream misusing TV, or I was catching up on Sorrowful Memories videos, and I don't know, it's just something about that kind of sparked my interest. So I logged in and realized that I had no idea how to play this game anymore, and that a lot has changed in the 6 months that I haven't been playing. Um, and then it kind of made me question whether or not I actually want to get back in the game and take it seriously. Um, which, I do and I don't. I was talking to my friend through Skype, Heroes Creed, and he plays MapleStory. He's actually a 230 Mahile, um, and that's really impressive. Like, holy crap. He clearly put a lot of time and effort into that character, and I'm very proud of him. My highest character is my 203 Iran, or my 201 Bowmaster, which is what you're seeing right now. I did put a decent amount into like this character or whatever. I did cube a lot of stuff. Still working on it, obviously, but I did put a lot of time and effort into this character, and I kind of just ruined the game and the characters for myself because I couldn't settle on a main character. I couldn't settle on a funding tactic. I couldn't settle on anything, and it just made this whole world a mess. Not to mention, pretty much all my friends disappeared. So, Heroes Creed recommended that I move worlds and just kind of get a fresh start. And I thought about it for a while, and I think it might be a good idea because I've made such a mess of this world and it's become so dead that I think that's half the reason I don't want to play. But my only concern about restarting in a new world would be I'd have no mesos, no equipment, no link skill characters, nothing. I'd be starting completely from scratch. Um, and I didn't really want to do that. But at the same time, what's the point in playing in a world and a character that just, I don't know, that's just not really fun anymore. And every time I log into Renegades, I just look at all my characters and realize how much of a mess I made of that world, I guess. So I'm thinking maybe uh, if I can really get my motivation back to play this game like I want to, and I do miss this game. I'm not saying this game sucks. I've been playing it for years. I still remember Dice. Like, that's how long I've been playing MapleStory. But I don't know if it was just, you know, indecisiveness, or the fact that I have really bad ADD that I couldn't stick to a character. And I even moved around worlds a lot. I couldn't settle on anything, and that's something that you kind of need to do with this game is, you need to have kind of a strategy. You got to be able to focus on specific goals at a time and really settle on a character that you want to fund. If you want that character to, eventually hit max level or hit max damage, or, at least be really high level and have good enough damage to do bosses and whatnot and train in the high level areas, you can't keep switching from character to character to character and expect, to have one really solid, strong character. So what I think I am going to do is start over in Kiney, because that's where my friend Heroes Creed is. So I think that's where I'm going to restart the pretty much my MapleStory life, my MapleStory community. And he said that he'll help me. But that's pretty much the plan right now. I'm still not sure what I want to make as a main character. So right now I'm just going to be working on link skills. I've already got, I think, 7 link skill characters that I need to work on. So that's going to take me a while. I'm at least going to get them to 120. I think that'll be good enough to start like my actual main character and maybe figure out what I want to make as my main character. I am tied, honestly, I'm tied between, um, I think it was Battle Mage, Xenon, or I think Dual Blade were the ones that I was thinking about maining. And that's where I'd like your guys' opinion, uh, since I am going to be starting over and trying to do this thing the right way and actually enjoy the game again instead of just being on this endless, tiresome, burnt out journey to get nowhere. What do you guys think I should main? And it's all based off of personal preference. I'm not going to judge you for, what you recommend. But don't just say Kaiser or Battle Mage or Ron or Evan. Give me a reason why that this character would be a good one to main, etc., so on and so forth. Sorry if I'm stuttering or making mistakes talking. This is live commentary. But yeah, this is AMV Reverted Studios. Hopefully you guys can understand this decision. I'm not deleting these characters or anything like that, but I am just going to restart in another world and, wish me luck. I hope for the best and that I am able to relearn how to play this game and learn to love this game again. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Any support would be nice, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.